Welcome to another episode of JAG TV. See You at the Pole is a global day of prayer where students around the world gather at a school flagpole to pray. With more on this event, here's Maggie.
See You at the Pole is Wednesday, September 28th at 8 a.m. at the flagpole at the softball field. It started in Texas early 1990 when a group of students drove to 3 different high schools on a Saturday night and prayed. The vision was students in other schools around Texas would follow the example and meet at the same time and pray. On September 12, 1990, over 45,000 students gathered at flagpoles in 4 different states to pray before school. Nearly a year later, over 1 million students gathered at flagpoles all over the U.S. to join in this National Day of Student Prayer. Since then, students in over 60 countries have participated in this movement.
What this is an opportunity for students, staff, teachers, just to come together, just to have a chance to pray. Not only just pray, but pray specifically for DeSoto Central High School, pray for DeSoto Central Elementary, Primary, just the DeSoto Central schools, but also pray for our school board, pray for our local government, pray for our teachers, pray for our classmates, and just have a chance just to pray in general just for our area that surrounds DeSoto Central.
This is an event that is planned for schools around the world, so in every time zone for 24 hours, students will be praying for their school, friends, families, churches, country, and community. See You at the Pole brings students together to intercede for their leaders, schools, and families while asking God to bring moral and spiritual awakening to school campuses and countries. This is the 32nd year for See You at the Pole, which is a student-initiated and student-led event. All students and teachers are invited and encouraged to attend next Wednesday morning. I'm Maggie with JAG TV.
We hope everyone can make time Wednesday morning to attend See You at the Pole at the softball field and start your day off in prayer. Everett Thomas is this week's Football Teacher of the Week. Let's see who he chose and why.
Hey, my name is Everett Thomas, and I chose Mr. Mayo for Jaguar Teacher of the Week.
This is what we got going on. Sorry to disturb you with your Jaguar Football Teacher of the Week.
Oh,
cool, man. There you go, brother. Thank you.
Yay, Mr. Mayo.
There's 5 gift cards I've gotten today.
Because he's an awesome teacher. He helps you learn. He's also very funny, and he helps you to get to where you need to be in life. And he helps you with a very hard history class.
Congratulations, Mr. Mayo, and thanks for being a great teacher who invests time in each student to help bring out the best in him or her. Home Run 5K is next month, but participants can sign up now. This is a great event that raises money for Habitat for Humanity. Here's Coach with more on that upcoming event.
Silo Square is the home for the 14th annual Home Run for Habitat 5K. The race will begin at Silo Square and go into Snowden Grove Park and finishes back in Silo Square.
We'll have lots of games and activities. If you're running, it is a $25 charge. You can be a ghost runner or you can run. They give you a t-shirt. When you get there, you get ready, and after the race, they'll have some food and different games and things like that.
The event has become the largest of its kind in Northwest Mississippi with over 9,000 participants, raising over $300,000 for the Hernando DeSoto affiliate of Habitat for Humanity. The goal for this year is to raise over $60,000 to help build one home. Student Council is sponsoring this event again, and DC is competing against all the other high schools in the county to see who can raise the most money for Habitat for Humanity.
We are trying to get a lot of people to participate because if you go online and sign up under DeSoto Central Schools, it'll have a section where it says teams. We want to get the first place trophy. This is 3rd place from last year, so we want to get first place. So Habitat for Humanity is a great cause, and it goes toward a home for someone in DeSoto County.
The race is Sunday, October 16th at 4 p.m. Participants receive a t-shirt, racing bib, and a finisher medal. You can sign up at homerun5k.com. I'm Colter with JAG TV.
Student Council encourages students and staff to participate and run for a great cause. Be sure to click DeSoto Central as your team when you register. Senior cross-country runner Caleb Tackett recently set a new personal and school record. For more on this milestone, here's Sarah.
Caleb Tackett is a new school record holder for cross-country with a time of 16 minutes and 22.8 seconds. Tackett achieved this feat in his last meet, which was the 3rd of the season. This time also broke his personal record, which was 17 minutes and 56 seconds last season. His dedication to the sport is starting to shine. Over the summer, he clocked nearly 600 miles, and with his hard work, he's been able to drop his race time by over a minute and a half.
So I think it means a lot to have the record, because I looked up to Adam Gomez a lot my freshman year, and when he was a senior, so I really feel like it means a lot. And first and foremost, my team, they push me every day in practice, and I couldn't do it without him. And thank you for Finema. He's a man with a plan, so he just gives me a plan. I just got to execute, and that's exactly what we did Saturday. And it just shows all the hard work we put over the summer.
Tackett has spent the last 3 years of his life dedicating himself to his craft. Morning and night, he's running more, learning more about the sport, figuring out his body and its limits, and discovering the impact of nutrition and hydration. As a senior, he's become a great leader by showing his teammates what it takes to excel at a high level.
It's the kind of guy you want to help lead a team. You want a guy who takes the sport seriously and really starts putting his heart and soul into it. He does the biking, he does the running, he does the eating healthy, he does the hydration, he does all the little things that are necessary to make a successful athlete in this kind of a sport.
By him doing the little things, he's been able to push from a good runner to a great runner.
He's decided he wants this sport, he wants to do it in college, he wants to keep working hard, he's there 100% every practice. He's the kind of guy that he builds up a team and he pushes to the next step. He puts in the extra mile.
Whether it's freezing cold in the winter or sweltering hot in the summer, Caleb is training day in and day out to accomplish his goals in high school and continue in college. I'm Sarah with JAG TV.
With more meets to come, Caleb can set more records. Best of luck to him and the entire cross-country team. College football is rolling into their 4th week, and we asked students their predictions. Let's see which team they chose.
This weekend, Tennessee and Florida play. Who are you betting on?
Tennessee. If I was a betting man, which I am not because betting is not good, I would say that Arkansas should win the game based on the rivalry all the way back to their time in the old Southwest Conference. But A&M will put up a struggle, but put your money on Arkansas.
This Saturday, Wisconsin, Ohio State play. Who are you betting on?
Ohio State.
Ohio State. This Saturday, Alabama and Vanderbilt play. Who are you betting on?
Bama. Alabama.
This Saturday, Texas and Texas Tech play. Who are you betting on?
Texas. Texas too.
Yeah. This weekend, Ole Miss and Tulsa play. Who are y'all betting on? Ole Miss.
I think Tennessee beats Florida and Alabama beats Vanderbilt. We've been near record-setting temperatures this week with highs in the upper 90s. While today's high is only 83, Saturday and Sunday jump right back into the lower 90s. Let's see if there's any relief coming.
Hey, I'm Reagan.
And Gianni.
And we're here with this week's weather. On Monday, it's going to be sunny, high of 81 and low of 60. Tuesday, it's going to be sunny, high of 79 and low of 55. Wednesday, it's going to be sunny, high of 80 and a low of 54.
On Thursday, it's going to be sunny with a high of 81 and a low of 53. On Friday, it's going to be sunny with a high of 81 and a low of 53.
And that's it for this week's weather.
With a low of 59 tonight, you might want a jacket for the football game. With more on last week's sports and this week's upcoming games, here's Luke and Sarah.
Hey, I'm Luke Sides.
And I'm Sarah Landmesser.
And we're here with this week's sports.
Volleyball fell to Lewisburg last Thursday in 5 sets and to Collierville in 3 sets on Tuesday. Casey Scruggs had 28 kills and 21 digs, and Madison Fairley had 15 kills. Reese McIntosh had 16 digs. Volleyball has a tournament at home tonight and tomorrow and hosts Briarcrest on Tuesday and travels to Lewisburg on Thursday. Be sure to turn in your permission slip to ride the pep bus on Thursday. It will leave campus at 5:45 p.m.
Friday night, football fell to Grenada 7-12. Andrew Moore completed 14 of 32 attempts for 135 yards and 1 touchdown, and 12 carries for 54 rushing yards. Cameron Taylor had 12 carries for 63 rushing yards. Parker Odell had 1 touchdown. Torian Davis had 12 tackles, 1 tackle for a loss, 1 interception, and 1 block punt. Christopher Thomas had 8 tackles and 3 forced fumbles. Darian Woodson had 8 tackles and 3 tackles for a loss, 1 sack and 1 fumble recovery. Quentin Bass had 8 tackles and 1 tackle for a loss. Drew Musselwhite and Tryson Booker each had 11 tackles. And football hosts Olive Branch tonight.
Swim competed in Starkville on Tuesday. Campbell Perry won the 100-meter butterfly and was second in the 100-meter freestyle. Girls 200-meter freestyle finished third, and Kaya Robinson finished third in the 100-meter backstroke.
And that's all for this week's sports. See you next week.
Kickoff for the game tonight is at 7:30 p.m., and all students are encouraged to wear black. Homecoming week is coming up in a few weeks, so it's that time to start planning your dress-up days. Monday is anything but a backpack day. Tuesday is pajama day. Wednesday is barbecue dads versus soccer moms. Thursday is country versus country club day. And Friday is school spirit day. Underclassmen wear purple, and upperclassmen wear black and gold. Just a few reminders. Fellowship of Christian Athletes meets every Friday in E10, and Anime Club meets every Friday in H204. Both start at 7:55 a.m. Tutoring is after school on Tuesdays. Please use the link on the school website to sign up. That's all for this week's episode. See you guys next time.